In order to explain what a telescoping product is, we have to look at a telescope. A telescope, when it retracts upon itself, can collapse so that only the first and the last part of it stay visible. Let's draw that. So one telescope looks like this. And when we collapse that telescope upon itself, only the first and the last part of it stay visible. So we get something like this. First part of the telescope, and then connected to it is the last part of the telescope. And basically this is what we're left with. Now let's see what a telescoping product is on an example. So this is our problem for today. Simplify the following product. 1 minus 1 divided by 2 squared times 1 minus 1 divided by 3 squared times and so on 1 minus 1 divided by 2022 squared times 1 minus 1 divided by 2023 squared. Write your answer in the form a divided by b for integers a and b relatively prime. So let's start. 1 minus 1 divided by 2 squared times 1 minus 1 divided by 3 squared times and so on 1 minus 1 divided by 2022 squared times 1 minus 1 divided by 2023 squared. This is equal to. We are going to use a difference of square formulas to solve this. So we are left with 1 minus 1 half times 1 plus 1 half. The second term becomes 1 minus 1 third times 1 plus 1 third times the third term becomes 1 minus 1 fourth times 1 plus 1 fourth, and so on. Now this one becomes 1 minus 1 divided by 2022, 1 plus 1 divided by 2022, and the last term becomes 1 minus 1 divided by 2023 times 1 plus 1 divided by 2023. Let's look at this multiplication right over here. 1 plus 1 half times 1 minus 1 third is equal to 2, 3 times 3, 3 minus 1, 2, and that is equal to 1. If we look at this multiplication right here, we're going to get 1 plus 1 third times 1 minus 1 fourth, which is equal to 3, 4, 4, 3, which again gives us 1. Let's look at a general term now. 1 plus 1 divided by n times 1 minus 1 divided by n plus 1 is equal to n plus 1 times n plus 1, n plus 1 minus 1 gives us n, and that is equal to 1. Basically what this means is that this first multiplication term goes to 1, the second multiplication term goes to 1, then this 1 plus 1 fourth is going to combine with 1 minus 1 fifth, and that is also going to be 1. The last multiplication in this product is going to go into 1, and this multiplication right here, 1 minus 1 divided by 2022, is going to be paired with 1 plus 1 divided by 2021, which went before it, and it is also going to give us 1. So this entire product here collapses into the first term 1 minus 1 half times the last term 1 plus 1 divided by 2023. So this is why this entire product is called a telescoping product. it collapsed into its first term and into its last term, with everything in between collapsing into 1. 1 is a number which is neutral to multiplication. Now let's solve this. We are left with 1/2 times 2023. 2023 plus 1, 2024. 2024, half of that is 1012, 2023, and this 1012 divided by 2023 is the final solution of our beginning problem. If you have watched this video so far, I suspect that you have found it to be somewhat useful. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more problems like this getting solved. I suggest that you watch my next video, which I have linked here.